Hello all Dragon Riders, Zoe speaking and welcome back to yet another episode of Dragons 101. We just got a new dragon, we got a dragon of the Tidal class, we got the Tide Glider. And I can't decide whether I think this dragon looks really cute or really ugly. Because when I first thought I was like, oh my god, this dragon is beautiful, this dragon is amazing. But then when I got close to it, I'm like, oh okay, this dragon looks kind of creepy. But I mean, overall, I think it's a very decent, nice dragon. It's a very unique dragon. It looks really authentic for sure. So I really like it. I like the pattern it has. It has these dots and stripes and everything. It looks really great. And I like the tail. The tail looks amazing. There's one thing I really dislike about this dragon though. It is the fact that it has, or not the fact that it has flippers as legs, but the fact that it walks directly on them. And it looks kind of painful to me to be walking on your flippers like that, so I really don't like walking around with him while I'm on the ground, because I feel bad for him, but maybe that's just me. They reused the model for the Scaldrin. It's the same model, but we're used to that by now. And it is a decent model, so it looks pretty good. It looks pretty promising overall. When we take him out for flying, we have this smooth flying pattern, just like the Scaldrin has. It looks really great. And with the flippers going up close against his body, he just looks like he's swimming in the air, so it really suits him, this flying pattern. So I'm really satisfied about this dragon. He looks great. I love it when they're gliding, the wings looks amazing. He looks really good. And I mean, he looks kind of cute. I mean, he has no iris in his eyes, so that makes him look a bit creepy. But it's still, I mean, it's an overall cool dragon. It just makes it look different. I'm not gonna judge it. It looks pretty good. I'm really delighted with how the way that this dragon turned out. I haven't heard about this dragon before, so I was surprised to see this guy. But I mean, when you just look at the wings, they look gorgeous. Just look at that. They look amazing with those stripes going on. Great. It's a great dragon. I really like it. And it's a Tidal class dragon. We don't have too many of those on the game, so this is a nice dragon. But let's take a look at his stats and see if they add up. Okay, so here we have the stats for the Tide Glider. As I said, it's in the Tidal class. I named mine Netiri, and she's a female. But if we take a look at the stats, we have max speed 6. That's actually decent, that's okay. Pitch rate is 7, turn rate is 8, acceleration is 6. These stats are overall pretty good, actually. They're really good. They look promising. This could be a decent racing dragon, but let's not make any judgment before we actually see what it's like while we race with it. So let's go ahead and take a run in Thunderrun racing. I forgot to mention that despite this dragon being kind of cool and kind of unique, it does have some major glitches. As you can see right now, I'm just sitting on him. Or her. I'm just sitting on her. Mine is actually a female. Need to get that right. I'm just sitting on her, and then when I go off her and I go back on, sometimes a glitch occurs when you ride your dragon. Like that. Look how ridiculous that looks. I mean, that's a pretty major glitch. I remember the Raincutter had a glitch where it didn't have any diving animation, but this is like way worse. You're basically just sitting in the air. And this is probably caused because it's the same model for the Scaldrin, but this dragon is not nearly as big as the Scaldrin. So this is where you would be sitting if this actually were a Scaldrin, which it's not. So that's really disappointing that they didn't, you know, pay attention to this. I mean, this is just too bad. We won. We got Frozen Warriors. That is decent. That's okay. And we got Deadly Nadas. 2 Deadly Nadas that are ready to race with us. So let's do this. Let's see how great she does. And again we have the glitch. 2, 1, go! Flap those wings. Flap them. Flap them. Flap, flap, flap. As you can see, the glitch. I mean, that's just too bad, man. You could have been... I mean... I'm really disappointed that people should have been able, the creators should have been able to spot that. It's not just a tiny glitch like the one tail spike on the Whispering Death that is kind of glitchy. This is a huge glitch, this is a major glitch, so why in the name of Odin did they not spot this? I can't, I will not, it is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. Unacceptable! I will not stand for this. Well, I can't do anything about it. And I mean, he's still flying, right? The dragon is still flying, but it bugs me. It does. Whoa, can we do this? Whoa. More shortcuts. Shortcuts. I think I've been showing you this one before. So yeah, you get shortcuts because I'm kind. I give you free shortcuts. But yeah, but she is turning really great. She is flying very. She's having a steady speed. She's turning quite excellently. She's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty well, and she's faster than the Scaldron, way faster. So it's nice to have a fast dragon of the Tidal class that you can use for racing, because Thunderrun is okay, but the Scaldron is not super good because its speed is so low. I mean, you can do it, but it's still. We won! Oh my god, we won! I was just talking. I didn't even realize the race was over. We won. Well, that's great. That's really great. So that was the racing skill of the Tide Glider. They were pretty decent. Pretty decent. If I have to say so myself, he is a rather decent racing dragon. So you can definitely go ahead and use him for racing. And she looks beautiful. He, she, I'm giving up. Okay, I'm giving up. It looks great. It looks really beautiful. I love this dragon. At least the body, I'm really fond of the body. I'm still having a bit with the face, but no, he's cute. It's a cute dragon. I've made up my mind. I think it's cute and it's very beautiful. I have made up my mind now. It looks like something out of Avatar, right? With all the things. James Cameron's Avatar. Have you seen that? If you have, then you know what I'm talking about. It really does, and that's also the reason why I named it Netiri. But it's a great dragon. I really like it. It's very like mysterious and it looks mythical. I like it. Overall good dragon and decent racer, so I don't really have anything bad to say about this dragon except for the glitch. That damn glitch. The riding glitch, but it's working okay fine right now, so I mean it's not every time that it messes up. But it's a bummer. It's a bummer, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bummer, it really bums me out. But overall, decent dragon. I really hope they fix that glitch, and thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time in whatever I decide on making. So long, Dragon Riders!